So when that good life comes, it's not the time to self-sabotage and self-doubt and can I really step up to this new position? Can I really take good care of this new house that I just got? Can I really take care of this nice car that I just got? Like, yes, you do. Of course you do. Just because you've been through bad things, just because you've been through things that are not good, it does not mean that you're not good. Just give me 1 second to compose myself. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deborah Jolie, and like I always say, did you guys see that little thingy? Okay. And like I always say on this channel, I'm no therapist. However, I believe that I've been through some life situations that have taught me some lessons, and I feel like sharing my story could help somebody out there. So today's video is about you deserve all things good, and also believing that you deserve all things good. Now, to get to the point, a little story time before I get into the actual point of the video. It's related to the video. A few days ago, I rushed out of the house, so I left my room kind of messy. And when I came back home, I was exhausted. I was ready to go to sleep, okay? And then I was like, wait, but my room looks a mess and I want to take a shower. So I told myself that let me first clean up, like organize my room, and then go take a shower and come back to the room that's like clean and organized, okay? In the middle of my cleaning, I had my music going. I was cleaning, folding my laundry. And I was like, wait, why am I doing all this work at like 11 p.m. at night when I should be sleeping already? Like, I was already tired. And then I realized, wait, why am I thinking these thoughts? Like, obviously my room is supposed to be clean. And then in the back of my mind, I realized that, oh my God, I need to clean my room, because when I come back from the shower, opening my door to a clean room will make me feel happy. It will make me feel nice and clean, and everything around me is clean and organized. And I realized, and I told myself actually, that a girl like me deserves clean things, clean and organized things. Like, I just told myself that because I was like, wait, why am I cleaning this late? And then I was like, wait, but I do deserve nice things. I deserve a clean room. And that got me thinking, like, in the past, in my life, a lot of times I've always felt like unworthy or undeserving of good things. And that was simply coming from me thinking that I've been through so many bad stuff that I have no right to complain when things are not good, or that I've been through so much traumatic things that I just don't deserve good things. And I feel like sometimes when good things come my way, I either question them or I end up self-sabotaging, where I don't feel like I deserve it. Like, oh my God, it's happening to me. What? This is like, I'm unworthy. I've always seen myself that way. And I realized that recently, this is why I love sitting down with myself and thinking through my thoughts, where they're coming from. What started this? When did this start? Why did it start? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Is it benefiting me? And I feel like that is a good thing to do for anybody out there, anybody who watches this video. It's good to sit down with yourself and literally go through everything you're thinking and feeling and try to understand where it's coming from. Because I feel like, at least for me, I prioritize getting to know myself. Before I can create space to get to know other people, I have to first know myself first. And that means knowing my emotions, knowing my feelings and my thoughts and what's causing them. And I was just thinking about this in the last few days before I came on camera to try to share this message, that if anybody out there, you're feeling like, oh my God, I'm unworthy, or like you feel like you deserve less than, you feel like I have no right to complain when things are not going good. Yes, you deserve to complain. Just because you were raised in an environment that was unclean and always messy and things everywhere, that does not mean you deserve to be in a life like that. Just because it's your norm, something that you're so used to since you were young, it does not mean it cannot change. And the change happens when you call for it, when you make it happen. If you feel like the way you're living your life is enough, then by all means, do you, okay? But this video is for people who feel like, I want to change. I'd like to change. Before change happens, you have to understand, at least before good change happens, you have to accept that I am worthy of that good change. Say, for example, you get a better job, a job that pays better than your previous one. Instead of entertaining those thoughts that tell you, oh my God, I'm going to have much more money, and do I belong here? Do I deserve this? Or if you get a raise at work, they thought about different candidates for the job, people that would be fit for the job. And when you look at those people, you realize that, oh my God, they have more skills. They've been working at this job for more years. They seem more qualified. And then for whatever reason, you end up getting chosen. That is not the time to start thinking, oh, well, but what about other people who like are better than me and they've been here longer than me and they seem to have more experience than me. There is something that you possess that clearly they do not have, hence getting chosen. So never in a million years should you feel like, I'm unworthy, I don't deserve this. Anything good comes your way, you receive a new car, you receive good news, and you end up feeling like, maybe, I don't know, it just feels like too much. It feels like, no, be ready at any point in your life to receive good, because you're worth it. And I'm telling this to myself as well, because I feel like a lot of times when I get good stuff, I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? Like, I don't know, like, what, me, really? And it's like, yes, you really, me really, I deserve it. I think it's about time that people out there, myself included, we start giving ourselves some grace, and we start telling ourselves that a person like me deserves good things. When something good comes your way, a new blessing, a new opportunity, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I deserve that. A person like me deserves that. I thought about this. You know, like, wait, why am I cleaning my room? And then that thought was immediately shut down with, a girl like me deserves to be in a clean room, in an organized environment. And it just makes sense because I do. Yes, so what? Life never used to be how it is now. So what? So many things have changed. So what? I've been through a lot in my life, and it just makes me feel like I'm the last person who should be receiving the good stuff. No, that's not the case. You could say that if you feel like, genuinely, I don't feel like I deserve good things. Maybe you could think that for your life. But for me, and anybody else who could relate to this, we deserve a good life. It came for you for a reason. You received it for a reason. You were chosen for a reason. You're in that position for a reason, in that place for a reason. So, yes, please do not doubt yourself. Do not self-sabotage. So what? People have been there, done that. So what? You used to live in an unsafe and not very nice neighborhood, and now you have worked hard your life, and now you've managed to get yourself in a nicer neighborhood, a neighborhood where it's filled with all rich people, and suddenly you start feeling like, I don't belong there. Of course you do. That's why you're there in the first place. You know, thinking about this it sounds ridiculous saying it out loud, and to the people who've never experienced like self-sabotaging thoughts, you probably wouldn't relate to this. But for those of you who know, you know that when you're used to life going so bad or so wrong, or life going a certain way that is less than what you know you can do, like less than your standard, a lot of times your brain starts tricking you into thinking, maybe not. You get invited to the White House to meet the president, and you feel like, what, me? I'm gonna be shaking the hand of a president? Like, you feel like, what, me? I can't do this. Like, I'm just a broke college student. I'm just a nobody. No, you're not. That's the reason that blessing found you. That's the reason you were chosen. They could have chosen anybody in your field around you who knows better than you, who you think knows better than you. They could have chosen to give that car, that blessing, that cash, whatever it is that you treasure, that you feel like is important. They could have given that to anybody else, but it found you. It chose you. You deserve nice things. You deserve good things. And it's not bad to have these thoughts of entitlement in a way. Not entitlement that it gets disrespectful, you know, but like, I deserve it. Especially when you have put in the work. Especially when you know what it's like to not have that thing. That's when you realize that, yes, I deserve it. I truly do. I hope that this video gets to somebody who actually needs it, and stop self-sabotaging. Good things are happening to you because you genuinely deserve them. And to hell with the thoughts of self-doubt. I can't do it. It shouldn't be me. It should be somebody else. No, it's you for a reason. You're at the front of the line for a reason. You're supposed to be there. So shine, stand up straight, and accept those blessings. That's it for the video. See you next week.